here we go.
Good evening, Peter.
Whoa!
You have 576 possible web shooter combinations.
That is awesome.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your boy, Agent Emmett, and we're here today with a video that I'm excited for. I hope you're excited for too. It's going to be what you need to know before going into Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, I'm recording this on Wednesday, the day after 4th of July. If you live in the States or in the United States, you know, happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope you had a great 4th of July. It's currently the 5th of July. Wednesday the 5th, but I hope you had a great 4th of July. But I'm excited for Spider-Man Homecoming, guys. It comes out, like, officially comes out for the normal people, which is when I would see it, and a lot of other people are going to see it then too. It comes out officially on Friday, but some theaters do an early showing type thing, just to let you guys know. The local theater in my area here, they do a showing the day before on Thursday, so tomorrow. They do a showing at 7. Ooh, I burped, I'm sorry. They do a showing at 7 and another showing at 9. And 7 is the first one, but it's in 2D, so I mean, it's the first showing, so I mean, you gotta see it, right? But then the next showing is in 3D, and it's at like 9, and that's just for my area. So if you don't know if your area does it, just look up your local theater on the internet, and you can see if your theater does something like that too. So that would be cool. But I'm definitely going to see the very first showing at 7 tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, is for me at least. But yeah, so that's a little hidden like detail in case you guys didn't know. Now you do. So just go check it out yourselves and see Spider-Man Homecoming when it comes out Friday.
I can keep that suit?
Yeah, doesn't fit me.
So when's our next retreat?
What, next mission? We'll call you. All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you.
We're not there yet.
All right, kid.
Good luck out there.
Hey, Peter. You coming tonight? I can tonight. I got the Stark internship. What's up, guys? Mr. Stark, here's my report for tonight. I stopped the Grand Theft bicycle. Hey, could you do me a favor? Hold on to that. Is this anybody's bike? Oh, I helped this old lady, and she bought me a churro. So, that was nice. I just feel like I could be doing more. Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. Hulk gives it away. New move I'm working on? Not bad. Oh, God, this feels so strange. These weapons are crazy dangerous.
So now that we got the intro kind of out of the way, we can get into the real meat and potatoes of this meal. No, of this video. We can get into the real meaty part of this video, which we talk about the movie, or what I expect and what you need to know before going into this movie. Now, Spider-Man, the reason he's in the MCU or Marvel Cinematic Universe, if you don't know the technical terms, the reason he's here is because Sony's movies, you know, they did the original 3 Spider-Mans that everyone loves, and then the past 2 Amazing Spider-Mans, which just came out recently, you know, like 2012 and 2014 or 15, something like that. Which I personally like those movies. I like Andrew Garfield, but we're not talking about that right now. I don't want to get people mad at me. But those movies didn't do so well for Sony, and they like people slowly didn't like them. Or I guess it'd be this way for you guys. People slowly didn't like them. So they were like, how can we make our movies better? How can we get people drawn to us as a franchise? And that's because, so what they did is they noticed Marvel has been being really successful, and everything they've been doing has been, like, you know, top notch. People really love Marvel movies, like Iron Man, Captain America, the Avengers movies, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, and so on and so forth. So they struck up a deal with Disney, Marvel, Lucasfilm, you know, the whole big 3 they have going on there now. They struck up a deal with them, and they now share the rights for Spider-Man. which is actually really cool. So that I'm excited because, you know, obviously they're making this movie, and Iron Man's going to be in it, for one. I love Iron Man and Spider-Man. They're both, like, two of my three favorite superheroes of all time. And so now Spider-Man's in this universe with all the official and, like, real Marvel characters. I'm so excited. But yeah, so that's one. The first time Spider-Man showed up, which we're just going to hop right into what you need to know. The first time Spider-Man showed up in the MCU, it was actually just released by Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man, in case you don't know. He just said that in Iron Man 2, that was the first Spider-Man showing. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was this little scene where there was a kid in an Iron Man mask, and it showed him a couple times throughout the movie, but one time there was a robot that, like, dropped, and then he went like raised his arm up, and then Tony Stark landed next to him and actually got him, and then said, "Good job, kid."
Nice work, kid.
People were like, "Oh, that'd be cool if that was Spider-Man," you know, stuff like that. And so Marvel actually really listens to the community and the people, and so they did just officially release that was Spider-Man. And I'll put a little picture in just in case you guys don't know what scene I'm talking about. You can see in the picture. But so that was the first time Spider-Man showed up in the MCU. It's kind of cool. And then the second time he showed up is, of course, in the Captain America Civil War. He played a big role. That was when everything was introduced. You know, Queen, like him living in Queens, Aunt May. He's kind of like a hometown hero kind of type thing, just kind of under the radar. But then Iron Man comes and, you know, tells him, you know, "I know you're Spider-Man," and recruits him for the team. And I'm sorry if I'm spoiling Captain America Civil War for you. If you haven't seen it by now, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's on Netflix, and it's been out for, what, like 2 years? I don't know, something like that. Or a year and a couple months. I don't know, something. But it's been out for a while, so you should have seen it. I'm sorry. So that was the next time he showed up in the MCU, and he did great. Like, it was a great movie. Him in it was fantastic, and it led right up to this next little movie coming out. And then finally, besides the movie that came out, or the movie that's coming out, Marvel released kind of like a one-shot, which is like a Marvel short film. They do them for, like, they did one for the Mandarin and Peggy Carter and all other ones. And if you haven't seen them, just go look them up on YouTube or whatever. Just Marvel One Shot. Go look it up. They kind of did one with Tom Holland, and it's him, like, recording, like, vlogging almost, the whole little trip he took for Captain America Civil War. Yeah, for Captain America Civil War. And actually, I can put the video in right now in case you haven't seen it, so you don't have to look it up. It'll just be right here. So let's take a look at the video real quick, guys.
New York, Queens. It's a rough borough, but hey, it's home.
Who are you talking to?
No one. Just making a little video of the trip.
You know, you can't show it to anyone.
Yeah, I know.
Then why are you narrating in that voice?
'Cause it's fun.
Fun.
So, why'd they call you Happy?
Come on. I'm not carrying your bags. Let's go.
Hey, should I go to the bathroom before?
There's a bathroom on it.
Whoa, no pilot. That's awesome.
Is that where you're going to sit?
Yeah.
Is it your first time on a private plane?
My first time on any plane. Should I be making that noise? No one has actually told me why I'm in Berlin or what I'm doing. Something about Captain America going crazy.
This is you.
Oh, we're neighbors?
We're not roommates. Suit up.
Okay, Peter, you got this. You got this.
What the hell are you wearing?
It's my suit.
Where's the case?
Okay, that's not my... What? I thought that was a closet. This is still my room.
No, please.
My room is way bigger than...
Yeah.
Oh, I found the case. I found the case. A minor upgrade. Whoa. Oh my God.
Put it on.
What this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I don't understand. Is it for me? Happy, wait. This is insane. Look at this thing. Look at the eyes. This is the greatest day of my life.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, there's Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow. Whoa, who's that new guy? That's me. I gotta go. Hey, everyone. Okay, so the craziest thing just happened, right? I started a fight with Captain America and I stole his shield and I threw it at him and what the hell? He's big now. I gotta go. Hang on. It was the most amazing thing that's ever happened. So Mr. Stark was like, hey, Underoos. And I just sort of flipped in and I stole Cap's shield and I was like, hey, what's up, everybody? And then, hey, just a second. Coming. Hey.
We have thin walls here. What are you doing, a little video diary?
Yeah.
It's all right. I told him not to do it. He was filming everything. I'm going to wipe the chip. Hey. You know what? We should make an alibi video for your aunt anyway. You ready? Rolling? Yeah, get the frame. Hey, May. How you doing? What are you wearing? Something skimpy, I hope. Forget that's inappropriate. All right, let's start over. You can edit it. 3, 2, 1. Hey, May. My gosh. I wanted to tell you what an incredible job your nephew did this weekend at the Stark internship retreat. Everyone was impressed. Come on! It's a friggin' merger. So. This is because you're not at Queens Boulevard. See, Happy is hoping to get bumped up to asset management. He was before he had a security, and before that he was just a driver.
It was a private conversation. I don't like joking about this. It was hard for me to talk to you about.
No, seriously, was he snoring a bunch?
All right, here we are.
Whoops. Happy, can you give us a moment?
You want me to leave the
Why don't you
car?
grab Peter's case out of the trunk?
I can keep the suit?
Yes, we were just talking about it. Do me a favor, though. Happy's kind of your point guy on this. Don't stress him out. Don't do anything stupid. I've seen his cardiogram. All right?
Yes.
Don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
What, does that mean that I'm an Avenger?
No.
Is it? 7th floor.
I can take that up. You don't have to take it.
You're gonna take it?
I can take that.
Thank you.
Alright, so wasn't that kind of cool, guys? I thought it was cool. You kind of got to see his perspective, which was also weird because, you know, they did even add the camera shake, like when you're recording something on your phone, you're not really steady. And, I mean, it's cool and not cool at the same time. I thought it was awesome. Personally, some people don't like it. You can choose what you want, okay? You can be picky or whatever, okay? I don't care. Now, that's another little tidbit of what you should know before going into this. And another thing you probably should know is probably should have seen the whole what is it? The whole Captain America Civil War movie before going into this. It explains kind of the origin of why this Spider-Man movie is coming, I guess. Another movies that I would recommend seeing before going into it is the Avengers movies, so the first Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron. Both of those would probably be good movies to see, and maybe even the 3 Iron Man movies. It might help because Tony Stark is in this movie, Iron Man himself is in it, and it'll explain, it might help with some of the origins, some of the characters that are in it. Stark or Avengers Tower might be in it because they're in New York, and I know Happy, his butler, I guess you could say, his helper, handler, security guard, bodyguard guy, whatever he is. He's had so many titles. Whatever he is, he's in it now. Jon Favreau, he came back. He made a reappearance, so that's cool. I'm trying to just think of what else you need to know before the movie. Oh, you probably want to know that in the trailer, at least, it shows this one scene, and I'll put it on screen right now, and it shows this one scene where he's walking down the hall, you know, kind of distraught, and I'll slow-mo it so you can see, and I'll try and, like, point out this one thing I'm talking about. You can see Tony Stark's dad, Howard Stark, on this back wall of kind of like public figures, I guess it would be, or heroes, maybe? I don't know, something. But there's Howard Stark is on that back wall. And then in the different trailer, I think, or maybe the same trailer, it shows another scene where he's in the classroom, kind of just chilling, you know. And there's all these people on pictures, and Bruce Banner is in one of those pictures. So, you know, he kind of idolizes people that have been or are in the Marvel movies now, which are cool because, you know, Howard Stark, he has been in quite a few of the movies, a lot of the Iron Man movies and Captain America movies. So that's Howard Stark's kind of a big part in the MCU, and of course Hulk, Bruce Banner, he's a big part of the MCU. Some people's favorite characters, you know. So that's cool, and I guess really the only other thing you guys need to know about this movie is the time frame. It's taking place right after Captain America Civil War. So he just went and fought with Iron Man and Black Panther and Vision and all those guys in Berlin, I think it is. And now it's showing the aftermath of Civil War and him coming back with Tony Stark. And it's literally like, I think it's supposed to be the week after, and how he's adjusting to this life of, you know, I was kind of just an Avenger, and now I'm sitting in my high school classroom and bored out of my mind, and I can't take it, and I just want to go out and be a superhero, you know. I just want to go whoosh, sweep those guys up and just be a hero. And so he's struggling kind of with going back to high school after just being in this crazy, whatever it was he was in, you know, this Civil War, I guess you could say it was, and him having to adjust to that, and then him also kind of figuring out what he wants to be. Does he want to be an Avenger, a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? I think he kind of finds himself and the hero he wants to be in the course of this movie. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Again, I haven't seen the movie, so all I've seen is trailers. I don't know. We'll just see when we go see the movie. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Spider-Man Homecoming comes out this Friday in theaters near you, so I highly recommend going and checking it out. And if you like this video, make sure you leave a like. It really helps to grow the channel and get more people to see our videos. You know, it's pretty exciting. And if you really enjoyed, or if you're brand new, make sure to subscribe. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys later. So take care. Bye-bye.